Hey guys, give me a second. I'm going to share my screen.
I want to find a way to save the $2.
I wanted to talk to you guys about what MyEcon offers you. MyEcon is basically a financial tool company that gives you tools to help your financial future. And it basically gives you the tools to be able to do it yourself, so you're not giving your personal information to some stranger who could possibly be one of the people that are trying to get your information and sell it on somebody, or they're using it to get their own kind of credits without having to go through their credit themselves, because we have crooked people out there. But there are three core products that MyEcon offers. Once you sign up, you have access to them, and then that's what you promote to others. One of the best tools to have, and before you even start running your business, you can make an extra $200 to $500 a month, is the Corrector W-4 tool. So if you have a paying job right now, where you get a W-2 at the end of the year, and you have to pay taxes on it, you had to sign up. When you signed up for your job the first time, they gave you a W-4 you had to fill out. Ask you how many deductions, how many people in the household, stuff like that. 90% of the people do not fill out their W-4 correctly. This tool is a video that will literally direct you to how to fill out your W-4 dependent on your situation. So everybody's a little different. The example that they use is husband and wife both have jobs, but that are with MyEcon. So that it gives you an idea of where MyEcon fits into things. But you can do this tool. What you'll do is you go to the Irs Calculator on the IRS website, and you fill out all the questions in the video, talk you step by step what to fill in for each one. You will need a couple pieces of information, your current tax for this year, a paycheck from this last couple weeks, and if you're married and have a spouse that you can put on your W-4, then theirs as well. Just fill out, follow instructions, and it will help you figure out how many deductions you really need to put on your W-4. We've had quite a few team members who made almost $500 extra a month, and that's even before the business. So they filled out and there's PowerPoint that you can go through too, but it's before you even start trying to work a business, just literally doing the same thing you're doing right now, you can make an extra $200 to $500 a month. If you have bills, it'll take you a long way for that. If you're okay on bills, but you're iffy about how you're going to pay for traffic to run your business, then that's an extra $200 to $500 for that. Or if you just want to start saving, excuse me, for the future. This is what this is all about. It is for your future. You want to make sure that you do what you need to do, but this is an extra $200 to $500 that you don't have to worry about running a business to get. So, like I said, that is the best tool that we have. But there are two other great tools that will help your financial future before you even start the business. The second one is a debt elimination.
Metrics that challenge you.
I don't know one person who probably doesn't have some form of debt. Talking about credit cards, mortgage, student loans. Those are the big three things. But there's probably, car loans, any kind of loan. You end up paying more at the end of the time that you're paying than it was ever worth. This will help you eliminate your debt quicker and in a more timely fashion. This will allow you to take care of either the higher interest rates or the higher paying. So like the bigger amounts, depending on like where you're at. But what this does, so you see I have a couple things already programmed in there. So student loan and mortgage. If I put those in there and before I had any extra money, it was going to take me over 10 years. Let's figure that again. So 10 years, 7 months. And I would have extra $1,800 in my pocket after 2029, so 10 years from now. Okay, I just figured out my W-4 deductions, and I just saved $200 a month that I'm keeping in my paycheck. So I calculate that.
Last time we spoke, you said that you understood just how special the tool is and how you wanted to check that.
Absolutely. Of course, we need to make some changes to fit in with the Warrington brand, but
And here it goes. Excuse me for my slow computer. Hopefully it's recording okay. Okay, so I went from 10 years, 7 months to 9 years and 5 months, and an extra $200 in my pocket at the end of that 9 years. But you see how it changed. So I went from 47 months to pay off that student loan to 27 months, and then from 127, I believe it was, months to pay off the mortgage, 113 months. So granted, still a long time to pay them off, but we're talking about that cut off a year, just the extra $200 that I did without doing anything else but correct my W-4. Now say running my Econ business, I bring home an extra $1,000 a month. Say I've been, doing it for a few months and doing really good.
One that puts protections in place for the people and the animals.
So now I've recalculated.
I'm sorry, my financial advisor?
So an extra $1,200 a month. I went from paying $275 to adding that $1,200 directly to paying off whatever needed to be paid off. I went from 27 months to 9 months, so less than a year to pay off my $12,000 student loan. And then my mortgage, that took me 127 months, so 10 years, went down to 71 months. So we're talking about a little less than 6 years.
What's going on?
There you go. 5 years and 11 months total. So in less than 6 years, I will have an extra $3,000, and those will be paid off. So this will plan it out for you so that you can do it the most efficient way without breaking your bank. That we so much tend to do because we're trying to pay it off, all of it off at one time, which unfortunately doesn't always work. And then last but not least is credit score tool. So in order to be able to purchase a home, in order to get the best rates on any loans or credit cards, and even nowadays, trying to get a job, your future employers are looking at the credit score to see how reliable you are at what you do. So reliability, to being able to pay monthly on a debt without forgetting. So now your employers are looking. So anything that you do, especially in the United States, you have to have a good credit score. This tool will help you get to 750, which is almost top notch. And it'll do it in step-by-step training.
Okay, I guess I want to say thank you. Really, so much. Thank you for everything. Being here has been
It has a video, and then it also offers you some credit monitoring. So kind of similar to LifeLock, or a lot of your credit cards now are offering programs to monitor your credit to make sure that it's not being used fraudulently. I'm going to show you this like step by steps. So it goes through everything. One of our top leader, Daniel Kump, is currently going through this. So it has you. It gives you introduction. It tells you to get your credit reports. It tells you how to read them. Then, of course, disputing what's on your credit report. So there are, like, if you've had fraudulent activity and maybe you didn't catch it, but it was because it wasn't that big, but it's still maybe an open account that didn't get paid off correctly, or they didn't mark as paid. To not even pay on time, one time, some of those credit bureaus report it. So that's on your credit. So anything like that, you can dispute or remove those to make sure that your credit score looks a lot better. So there are tools and instructions on how to correct those. Then, of course, how to reduce your credit utilization and make positive additions to your credit history. And it literally gives you everything. Step by step. I know of one person specifically who had, in a matter of 30 days, credit score increase of 75 points. That's almost unheard of in a 30-day period. Because usually it's because there's a negative report on there, or there's a disputed item that you don't know how to correct. And because that person followed those instructions, sent in to those credit bureaus the information they needed to correct it, they were able to easily correct that in 30 days. And then you will have better credit rating when you're ready to buy a house, if you don't already have one, or if you want to refinance to get a credit card at a better rate, to buy a car at a better rate. And so you're not paying through the nose to utilize that credit. So those are three main tools. But of course, there are always a couple of other tools that are very useful. There is Cashback Mall, where depending on where you go, you can get percentage back on what you bought. You also get a percentage of commissions. And then these places also have discounts. So you're not just getting some back, you're getting a discount too. So you have access to Walmart and Priceline, which is for travel. And I mean, if you have pets, which I have two of my own, there's pet supplies, access to pharmacy. There's just everything here that you can, possibly think of to reduce your cost, so that you are not spending the most that some of these places will charge because they're trying to make a profit off of you. You're getting a discount because you're with MyEcon.
But that hasn't left us much time to maintain our home. We used to do all the work ourselves. Now we use Home Advisor to find local pros.
So those are the main tools. Now, how this works for you is if you become an affiliate, you have access to all these tools. And then in turn, you also will promote these tools to others. Whether it is a singular tool or if you're promoting the whole program, you make 100% commissions. If you get those people to become an affiliate as well, they join under your team, and then you make a percentage of the commission off of what they make. There are the main commissions for sales, and then there are team commissions, and then there are commissions that you make on like depending on where you are in the hierarchy. It is all related to what you've done, how you've built your team. But what's best about our team is that we've created an app that is on your phone, but it can be on your computer too, that allows you to do your business. So run traffic from your phone, follow up from your phone. You can text, email. There's your pages that you're promoting to get them to your MyEcon pages. Everything can be done from your phone. This app that our team's created is just for our team, and it is for free. Our leaders graciously saw the need for something simplistic, something that was just a no-brainer to help us move our businesses. And what's even better is we have the training for our business in this app as well. So once you join our team, you get access to the app and all the training for free. And you'll get your business moving on hyperdrive. So if you have any questions, definitely hit me up. There are webinars every night of the week, Monday through Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's helpmefindfreedom.com. Saturdays at 11 a.m. So tomorrow is Saturday. There'll be one at 11 a.m. at helpmefindfreedom.com, but tonight at 8 p.m., so less than 30 minutes, there will be another live webinar where 2 of our team members will be sharing their experiences. Most of the time they're having guests who will share their experiences and let you know how real this is. I hope to see you on these webinars. Like I said, if you have questions, hit me up, send me a message, and take care.
You're the person who always tells me not to. So.
Exactly, and you've never listened to me before, so why are you starting now? You like